Hey guys, Pete with Crunch Time Coaching, reporting on day one of the Australian Open. Very exciting. The theme of the day that stands out for me as an American is that American tennis looks to be doing very well, at least for the first round. So we're going to have some questions open for debate here as far as how well do you think we are going to do in this year's Australian Open and just this year in general. Is the tide starting to change for us? These are all things I want you to comment down below. Who has the best chance at going the furthest on the men's and the women's side? But let's just take a look at what has happened today, which is pretty exciting. We have two newbies playing right here. Noah Rubin, he pulled out a 5-set victory. He is new on the tour, 20 years old. Only has like a 2-6 record on the tour lifetime, but pulls out a 5-set victory today against a fellow American. Then we have Jack Sock, who has been looking stronger lately. I think he's really kind of put a lot of dedication into his game. He won the Auckland event last week and comes out and handles his business in the first round here. If we scroll down, we got Donald Young, who's going to be playing. Then if we look over to, but look at a lot of the, Ryan Opelka. Now this is a guy to watch out for. He's actually a little taller than John Isner, a young guy. I think he's 19 years old. And he actually, I think, already has better ground strokes and moves a little better than John Isner. So look out for him. Taylor Fritz is another one that I'm excited about as a young player. So you can see lots of Americans in the draw. Then we look over at the ladies who have really, in the last couple of years, been showing a lot of promise with their talent. Too bad Madison Keys is out this year, but still a lot of ladies doing good things here. We see that Julia has won her first match, 6-2, 6-4. Let's take a look more at some results. Back to the men, Ryan Harrison, who has been kind of missing in action these last couple years. When he first came on the tour, I was excited about him. Then he really hasn't done much. He comes out and beats veteran Nicholas Mahut in the first round in 3 straight sets. So that's exciting to see. Another veteran, Sam Querrey, comes out and gets a 4-set win. Then we take a look at John Isner winning. I know that Steve Johnson won today. So just lots of exciting things going on for the men. Then we have two ladies, unfortunately, had to play first round against each other. And Samantha Crawford wins 6-0 in the 3rd set. If we just scroll down a little further, I know we have a couple more. Now, here's something that's disappointing. Christina McHale, who looked pretty promising when she first came on tour, she goes out 6-4, 6-0 today. And then we see veteran Venus Williams, who is just such a fighter, works her way back up to 13 in the world. She pulls out a gritty 7-6, 7-5 win. Vanya King, one of our veterans, she goes out early. But right here at the bottom, we see that Coco Vandeweghe beat number 15 seed Roberta Vinci 6-1, 7-6. So a lot of promising things. It looks like American tennis is getting a little bit of a revival. So the question of the day is, on the men's side, who is going to go the furthest for us this year in the Australian Open, and how far will they get? Will they make it to the second week? Will they get to the quarters, semis, or finals? I think that's a bit of a stretch talking finals, but I wouldn't be surprised to maybe see one of our Americans getting to the quarterfinals. I think that would be a great result. Certainly no guarantee, but I think it is possible. And then with the ladies, we just seem to be getting loaded there. And of course, we've got our biggest star, Serena Williams, who's yet to play. But it looks like a lot of ladies are also ready to make some noise at the Australian Open. So let me know what you guys think. Who is going to be our standouts this year at the Australian Open? And it's kind of exciting to see. Of course, it's great to see Roger back. He's actually on TV right now. I'm not going to tell you how it's going so you guys can see. But anyway, that's it. And don't forget to like this video. Certainly want your feedback and comments below. And if you don't want to miss any of my videos, please subscribe to my channel. This is Pete from Crunch Time Coaching. with our day one report on the Australian Open.